All right, we're starting week 2 now, and we're returning our recyclable, compostable stuff to Mom's, right? Because they compost all this stuff, all the stuff that we have. And Mom's is just right down the street here, or right down the same plaza, same street, same plaza, just a few stores down from Greenfare down there.
I actually don't know what this is compostable.
So what do you think after 1 week? What are the differences? You notice the differences after 1 week?
No, I feel
No?
the same.
I thought you said feel like you're losing weight or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I am leaner. I'm down a pound, but it's not dramatic because we already ate pretty healthy before starting the program.
Okay. Well, the real thing's gonna be the blood test, but that's not till the end.
Yeah.
So we got salad bar tonight.
Anyone can go to the library and look up treatment of heart disease, angioplasty, bypass surgery, treatment of diabetes with aggressive use of insulin. Successful, large populations of people in all of our heart history that have started Kickstart. That's because that's the diabetes.
So that's the blueberry.
I tell people they're going to be on my program.
And that's dill. This is the one I like the best. I like this one, the creamy dill.
Or if you're pregnant or nursing a baby, there's a supplement.
And then there's
It's not toxic as far as I know.
the creamy dill has tofu in it.
It's what the issue. And that's the way
And some mustard vinegar.
Too, and that can make people tired. I think if you spend any time out in the sun, the sun will.
My husband drinks the vanilla almond milk.
That animals are must by nature obey this law that says get the most for the least, which means conserve its energy. So pleasure seeking, avoidance, and energy conservation are what we call the motivational choice. Or that electrode hit that area. So if they were scratching their left foot and you hit that area, they'd scratch their left foot like crazy. Of course it does. For the same reason that a non-ripe apple will not have as much potency on the pleasure centers as a ripe apple.
He was surrounded by young artists in Florence. Water from the food or fiber from the food. Keep always water and fiber. That's make the static receptors send message to your brain, stop to eat. Go to a grocery store and you're looking for bread. Where are you gonna try to, if you ask somebody who works in the grocery store, where is the bread? Where are they gonna direct you? Dry goods. Sweet potatoes, they are in 500s. Beans and lentils, 600s. Animal products, at least 1,000. Processed carbs, 1,400. What is processed carbs? That's a great question. I was waiting for this because everybody in the class always coming with this. Reduce all kind of processed foods. Limit consume or less possible red meat and processed meat. No sugars, drinks, sweeteners, or any kind of drink you have calories. Alcohol, no supplements, any kind of supplement. If your mother breastfeed your kid. Now,
Whenever you eat food, if your body doesn't need the nutrients in it, like if you're maxed out on vitamin C, it's going to pass through, and then your liver and your kidney are going to have to process that vitamin C out. So I had a friend. This is sort of an
questions before the Dr. Bernard?
Natural brain chemicals that are similar to heroin or morphine. They're not that strong. Have you heard about the runner's high? Marathon runners at about mile 10 or 15 get this to be your baby. This could be anybody's baby. Grandparents have been doing this for a long time. So the idea is injected afterwards Demerol and morphine or something like that. Did you notice that the next day you were really constipated? That's an opiate effect. Well, did you ever linger at the cheese buffet a little too long? And the next day, you were a little constipated again. Cheese is very constipating. Nobody ever said, I am so lonely, I think I'll steam some green beans. Or I I'm so mad. I think I'll go out and buy some whole grain bread. No, people don't get hooked on those things. What we get hooked on is sugar. We get hooked on chocolate. We get hooked on cheese and meat. Now, you got to do something that's inconsistent with giving in to whatever that particular craving is. So if it's chocolate craving in the evening, so we don't rest very well at night. And your family and friends want to know what you're doing. Take advantage of other motivators, especially for young people. I see this.
It's going to go really quickly through your blood, your blood system, your insulin going through your blood. You're going to go into fat storage.
All right, it's Wednesday morning, and all the new food is here. Except there's a few dishes that Denise didn't finish that I'm gonna eat. So now I know I can eat more. But oh, these are good. Organic Thai roasted veggies, broccoli tofu bake. Can't see what that looks like. There's some good stuff in here. We're gonna have to grab one of these. Oh, that's a curry also. I don't know what that is. That's interesting. Alright, I gotta drain my cooler and add some more ice here since I eat on the go. These are really convenient to have for that. And with all the ice, my food from Greenfare and my snacks just barely fit in here now. Alright, well, I'm out on the road again. Day after our beginning of second week class. And you can see I'm eating the same thing I had the other day because Denise didn't finish all her food. And something we found out in class was a lot of people didn't finish all their food. They just found there was so much food, it was unbelievable, which is amazing. But I'm a huge eater, so I'm going to eat all her extra stuff and all mine too. So this is not a new dish yet, it's just a repeat because I'm eating Denise's leftovers basically. Alright, I'm in the car traveling again, and while I'm here, I'm going to eat a double meal because I haven't had much to eat today. It's afternoon already. Well, I should say I did have some Engine 2 hummus and carrots. I have had that today so far. This looks good. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good too. Okay, we just ran, and what is that? That's curry?
I'm having organic sun-dried tomato kale pesto pasta.
That's what you're having?
Yes.
And you think I'm only going to eat one thing for dinner? Organic cauliflower and green pea curry for me. And is this ours? That's not ours.
That's my oatmeal.
Oh, oatmeal. Do I get oatmeal?
Yeah, I'll make you some.
Okay.
Tomorrow. And our Drunken Runners
What?
Club don't like us.
You just said Drunken Runners Club on the 21-day PCRM challenge video. What do you think?
Why are you recording what I say?
I don't know. This is like reality TV. Now we get to watch us eat. Is this gonna be spicy, you think? Most of the spicy stuff actually is not too spicy. Actually 2 dishes ago in this video here, the one I had in my truck when I was driving, that first one was rather spicy, which was a pleasant surprise because I like spicy food. But the second one, even though it was I think it was a curry or something like that, it wasn't spicy. This one I'll find out right now and let you know. Not very spicy, but you can always add hot sauce. All right, time for lunch. I had some fruit, actually, that Denise had it from a work party left over. And I had some, what did I have? Oatmeal for breakfast. Let's see. Tofu. It says bake. Oh, you have to bake this. Huh, interesting. Maybe I won't do that. Too complicated right now. I have meetings and phone calls. Organic veggie pasta salad. Actually, I think is this what Denise had last night? This looks filling and nice. This is what I'm going to try. I'm going to try this one right now. Well, it looks like it got a little bit too long again, and it started to decompose on me. But we're okay. And it looks good. I think if Denise, she had this one yesterday for dinner, right? And I think she said it was like 1,000 calories. They're definitely varying in calorie amounts. And this is one of the larger, higher calorie ones and higher carb load, I think. Especially all pasta, because even most of their pasta dishes are actually mostly vegetables, but this one is unusual in that it's mostly pasta. All right, dinner time after my run, and it looks like I heated it a little bit too long again in the microwave. It's rice and beans, basically. It looks nice. Oh, and by the way, I just ran, and I know you're not supposed to do this part of the program, but I have been doing it, so has Denise. Taking this as a supplement right after I run and do like extremely intense aerobic exercise. I need more calories anyway, and I eat like twice as much as everyone else, so this is not part of the program, but I'm just letting you know I'm documenting what I'm doing. So I am still taking this, and as you can see, there's only one ingredient, organic pea protein isolate. And let me tell you, this tastes like the most bland protein powder you've ever had, and I've got some videos on this stuff, but hey, you know, it's as healthy as you can possibly get as a spike supplement right after intense aerobic or physical exercise. That's the only time I'd recommend it. Now let's get into dinner. This one's definitely got a kick to it. It's not super spicy, but it's just spicy enough. I really like the flavor, the spices in this one. As you can see, Denise's side is on the left, and she's having trouble finishing her food. I'm almost out. We get to pick up tomorrow, so I'm gonna help her eat her food. I have to help. Yeah, this was a really good one in this batch. I'm gonna have this. I think when I had this before it was cold, so I'm sure it's gonna even better heated up. Yeah, it looks good. This one's also a little spicy, so I also like it because of that. All right, well, we went running this next morning. It's Saturday morning. We went running again this morning, 3 days in a row. And this is our breakfast. It's actually a lunch. You can see it's like 12:46 already. Oh my gosh. It has this huge bowl of steel cutouts. Denise has one too. It takes like 25 minutes to cook them, and then she put fruit. And what else you put on here? Something.
Blueberries.
Cinnamon.
Vanilla.
Okay. All right, so we're going to eat that for breakfast.
Where's this video going?
Or is it lunch? I think it's lunch.
It looks good.
Okay, it's lunchtime. What's this called?
Tofu bake.
Tofu bake? Alright, we have to bake it in the oven. You're not supposed to make it in the microwave, right?
Right. Bake
Okay.
at 350 for 10.
And actually, I forgot to record yesterday, but we went to Greenfare, and we had oatmeal. Yes, I think I recorded oatmeal. Yeah, you saw that here on the video. But I went to Greenfare for dinner, and we had all the appetizers. We had the hot buffalo bites. We had, what do we have? Mushrooms. Potato, yeah, and broccoli. I think is what we had. That was our dinner. And lava cake. I had that dessert. So we had Greenfare food, but we didn't have the stuff that came with the 21-day Kickstart program. We're gonna try this. Is this cheese?
Tofu.
Oh, that's what it is? It looks kind of like cheese. Mm. Yeah, I had a stomach ache this morning. I think it was because I had coffee yesterday and the day before. I almost never have coffee, and it's really acidic. So I need to drink some more water now. There's my water. Water is supposed to be your drink of choice. Let's see what Denise thinks of this.
Not wine.
Yeah. I think it's pretty good. Pretty unique.
Mm-hmm. It's really good.
And it's got like sweet potato down here. It has mushrooms too. Mushrooms, broccoli, and tofu. Alright, this is my second meal. I don't think I've had this before. Ooh, steam.
That's full of crunchy stuff.
Is it?
Yes. Do you see the red, what is it, cabbage? Yeah, that cabbage is really crunchy.
Mm.
You're going to be chewing on that.
I tried to steer a few other people, but this market.
Alright, we're here at Greenfare Organic Cafe, and coming up here at 6 o'clock, we're going to have a live broadcast of the interview with Dr. Baxter Montgomery by Cortland Malloy of the Washington Post. So this is what we get to eat. But this is sold out, but you get to watch it here live on the Facebook page. There's Gwen. We're getting ready. They're going to be right behind her. We're going to be recording a high-quality video of it too. We'll distribute that after, maybe the next day or something like that. But you see the guys are back there with their fans. Some folks are eating dinner here. So stay tuned. We'll be here at 6 p.m. Which is in how much time?
15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Time to make popcorn, I think.
Popcorn, yeah. Whole food plant-based popcorn without butter.
No added oil.
And it can't be faux butter either, because that is probably not whole food plant-based.
Gotta air pop it.
Yeah, that's right. And let's see if I can this around. Dr. Baxter Montgomery, yeah, and there's Cortland Malloy, you can see right back there. You may have seen him at Fairfax Veg Fest. He was with us there, and we're already planning for the next Veg Fest in Fairfax, which is going to be April 19th, 2020, so just make sure to mark your calendar. Get the food. That looks good. We haven't seen ours yet, but like everything here at Greenfare is really good. This is going to be, so we have a local greens and beet salad.
Jen is excited about the strawberry parfait.
Oh, Jen? Did
Yeah,
Jen make it?
Jen helped make
We were just talking
it.
with Jen. You guys know who Jen is? She's back behind the TV. She stays here at night a lot of times cooking, right?
Yeah, or
When
at
it-
4 o'clock in the morning to prep food.
When the restaurant isn't even open yet. I see there's one person there. You can make sure to, you can give me a comment here and we'll see you're there, that you're there. Oh, there's 4 people watching now, according to what I'm seeing. But this is just a preview. Remember, the actual video is going to start here right around 6 p.m., maybe a few minutes before, just so we can test the audio. And you'll get to see our food here soon, too. So, there's Jen. Yeah, there's Jen. She made that. Oh, yeah. Hey, you're on live stream. Greenfare Facebook page. Very good. All right, so we'll see you back here a little bit before 6 o'clock. Okay, I just got my food. So it's everything together. It's the beet salad, right? And there it is. And then there's the paella. There's no dessert here yet, but this is still this looks really good. We're gonna eat it here in front of you, so you can wish you were here, right? No? That's rude. Okay, well, right as I'm about to dig in, I'll turn the video off, but you get to see here what we're eating. So I've never had this. I think maybe I've had a paella here at one point, but this beet salad I don't think I've ever had before. It looks really good. Okay, remember, shortly before 6 o'clock is when we'll start up with the live video with the interview. Alright, this is what we're doing for our meal tonight at Greenfare. It's like paella, and it's beet salad, and we have also some strawberry dessert. It's for a special interview, so check that out on the Greenfare website if you're watching this, or on the YouTube channel. We'll have it on both of those. And it's very nice. Alright, here's the dessert. What is the dessert?
Strawberry parfait. I'm gonna ask Jen for the recipe. It was so good.
Strawberry parfait?
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to host Thanksgiving dinner. We'll have that for dessert. Instead of pumpkin pie.
Okay.
Vegan pumpkin pie is ready.
Alright, we picked up more food. We're like a day late. I gotta start eating more, I guess it means, because we still have food left. So that means I get to eat extra this week. That millet and asparagus bowl looks good. Alright, we got more things to eat now. Okay, well, it's lunch the next day. And we have not had this before. It's mushroom stroganoff. It looks like it has a combination of the pasta, like the brown pasta dish we had last week, but also mushrooms in it, in addition to the pasta. Okay, it's time for dinner. I'm gonna have this creamy potatoes and kale. This seems like something I would want to heat up that I don't want to have cold. Okay, it's like some spices. It looks pretty good. They're kind of spicy. These are good. Okay, it's lunch. This is the week before. This is the day of our next class, which is going to be our third class, which is entering into week number 3. So I have not had this before, and it looks pretty good. Ratatouille. And that's it for the second week. 2 out of 3 weeks done.